On this week's episode of BJ in the Morning, we're going to talk about legacy sequels. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of BJ in the Morning, your favorite dirty name podcast with even dirtier takes on movies, TV, and pop culture. I'm Juan.
I'm Brendan.
And
Are you slowing it down today?
Hey, I've had a long day.
Oh, yeah?
I've had a long 3 days.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want me to tell you about it?
You can if you want, or if you want to wait. I mean, the people are here. They're listening.
Yeah.
At least Music Lopez is.
I mean, so on, let's
Tara.
say, Monday.
Uh-huh.
Does it go back to Sunday? I don't think I went too crazy on Sunday. On Monday,
I blacked out Sunday.
I did work and I did karate, long day.
Mm-hmm.
Then yesterday I did work at early at 5 a.m. and then I went to Mexico, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then
It's like
today,
an 18-hour drive, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we live nowhere close to the border.
for sure, super far. Spent most of the day driving.
Yeah, yeah.
And then today, I was just being a dad today since 6 a.m.
Nice. How was that?
It was worth it.
Nice.
But I'm a little.
You're tired?
I don't feel tired. I feel like awake, but I feel tired. I feel drained.
Fatigued.
You know what I mean? Fatigued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else makes me feel fatigued?
Legacy sequels?
Yeah, dude, great job. You called it. You got it right there. Yeah, we don't need to hear about my days of just being at work all day
Right. Okay.
and playing way too much Arc Raiders
Yeah.
in my free time. I told you I was going to slip it in at least once.
Yeah, you slipped it in, all right.
Yeah. You gave me permission.
Hey, you know what?
I had consent.
You made me play that game last night for the first time, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah, it's only going to get better because now I have the same loot you have because I lost all my shit.
I'm actually really horrible at
Aiming?
first-person shooters.
Well, it's a third-person shooter.
A third-person shooting games.
Yeah,
Shooting.
anything that involves shooting.
Yeah. Not good. So, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll get better, be a little more help, but getting back to legacy sequels.
Now that we did our tangents for the entire episode up front,
Brendan,
Juan?
can you tell our audience, our peeps, our homies, about legacy sequels?
Oh, I had it prepared.
Yeah,
I had it
you need
prepared.
to tell them what a legacy sequel is and... Yep, go ahead.
Okay. You need to ask me this question though. Like real cheesy. Like,
What is considered a legacy sequel?
I'm so glad you asked that because according to Google, where I got my information, a legacy sequel is a film that continues an original franchise after a long gap, typically decades later. It focuses on new characters while also bringing back original characters to pass the torch and pay homage to the original film. The format often acts as both a sequel and a soft reboot, updating the story for a new generation while retaining nostalgic elements for longtime fans. Got it?
Got it.
Does that make sense?
Yes. But
But
now legacy sequels sound cool and they hit that nostalgia factor and they do well with fans usually of that franchise, but are they doing it too much nowadays? So like before they were just like doing a bunch of reboots all the time.
Right.
And then they
Like
were
remakes,
doing
yeah.
remakes and then they were doing like or animated to live action remakes. And then that's all they were doing for a long while.
Yep.
And I feel like now, I want to say maybe for the last like 7, 8 years, it's been a lot of. Guess what? We got. Name an actor.
Adam Sandler.
We got Adam Sandler to do Happy Gilmore 2. 20 freaking years later. 30 freaking years later.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guess what?
What do you need?
Another actor.
Another actor.
Harrison Ford. I kept asking for actors because that was the name I was thinking of, and it just wasn't coming out. Harrison Ford coming back for his 3rd or 4th Legacy remake.
Yeah, I mean, he's like known for his
He's
legacy.
the Legacy remaker.
Yeah, you got Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? What else has Harrison Ford come back for?
Well, 3 is enough.
3's maybe too many.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. You know what? Maybe we should start giving them examples. More so than just the 2 that we've already given.
Should we just jump right into it?
We should probably
We can start with Happy Gilmore 2 because I
the
already said
quicker we
it.
get this done, the quicker I can go home and play our grade.
Are you going to play tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll play with you.
If you want to watch us fail at this game on like YouTube or Twitch, let us know in the comments. Maybe we'll play on the stream.
And let it snow.
It is almost December. Shit.
All right, so we're going to jump in with Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh boy.
Came out in 2025.
This year, a fresh one on the list.
First of all, why? Second of all,
why?
Why? Why?
I mean, you haven't seen this yet, right?
No, I have not.
Do you plan on seeing it?
I'm sure I'll watch it eventually, but the first Happy Gilmore came out in 1996.
Yeah, so that's almost 30 years.
I would say that the first Happy Gilmore is a classic.
Yeah.
A cult classic for some people.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say a lot of those older Adam Sandler movies are cult classics for a lot of people and a lot of favorites.
Yeah. You got Happy Gilmore,
Billy Madison,
Big Daddy,
the
other ones. Yeah.
And Little Nicky.
Little Nicky, that's like when I feel like the decline of Adam Sandler happened, but that's not the episode we're doing today.
Right. So when we saw this trailer, that was the first thing I thought. Why?
Why?
It looked fun.
Yeah.
It looked a lot of fun, but I didn't see it. I heard from 2 people that it was horrible, and I've heard from 1 person that it was great.
Yeah.
That it was amazing. It was the best movie they ever saw.
Who said that?
Someone at work.
Gotcha. Tell me later. Have I told you how I feel about this movie? I don't think we've really talked about it.
Not really. You just said... I said, I still need to watch that. You said, don't. So I haven't.
So I think the funniest thing about this topic that we're discussing and legacy movies as a whole, like sequels, is that I kind of feel like Adam Sandler, like coming out with Happy Gilmore 2, kind of like blew it up into like the atmosphere for everyone to pay attention to. Like, wait a second. Why did we need this to happen? Like, we love the first one. The first one's great. It's a good time. But it's not, in my opinion, good enough for a sequel.
No.
Like, and
a sequel is definitely not necessary.
Especially 30 years later.
Yeah.
There's no franchise here. You know, it's not like they're selling Happy Gilmore action figures and they've been selling them for 30 years like others that are going to be on our list. But Happy Gilmore 2 had some moments that were really fun. It had every single callback to the original that you could possibly need, but not want. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, they definitely made sure that you knew that they know that it's been 30 years.
Also, it is 2025. This movie came out in 2025.
Right.
This is the peak of legacy reboots. You know what I mean?
Right
so
now.
like they made Happy Gilmore 2 because most legacy reboots are doing okay.
Yeah,
right
some
now.
are doing great.
Uh-huh.
Some aren't.
So they're just trying to pull anything out of their ass to just make old callbacks for all the millennials who have grown up
Right.
and they're 30 and they're gonna get all the jokes now, even though we grew up with those movies,
Right.
but probably didn't get most of those jokes. And they're just gonna start remaking everything right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get a Billy Madison 2, Lil Nicky 2.
Well, we're already getting the Naked Gun.
It already came out.
It did?
Yeah, I watched it.
Jesus.
I don't want to talk about it.
Like,
It wasn't good.
really?
Not at all.
Oh.
Like, it just doesn't, that kind of comedy doesn't work, and it has me very worried for the Scary Movie reboot. Like,
Great.
very worried.
Great. So, like, slapstick comedy is not
I think
holding up?
it's a tangent. We're getting on another tangent. I'll cut it out. It'll be in Patreon exclusive. When it comes to that kind of comedy, having 4K video and like beautiful stars and like people you recognize, like for like in the Naked Gun, just we're starting there.
Specifically.
Liam Neeson playing that role is funny because he plays it as the straight man, right? He's the guy. He says these things, and you're like, well, he didn't laugh. I guess it's funny, because he's like, yeah, we did the thing, and I'm a dumb cop, and everyone else is like, yeah, you're a dumb cop, and then the audience is supposed to. But I feel like having those fancy cameras, having the fancy lights and the effects and the writers of today trying to emulate things from the 80s and before, something feels off about it. It's like when you look at like one of those robot doll things, like the animatronics. There we go. I couldn't think of the word robot dolls.
Yeah.
So when you look at an animatronic and you're like,
Wait a sec.
you're not real.
Yeah.
But you look pretty real.
Uh-huh.
It's that uncanny valley type of thing. So that's how I felt about. That's honestly how I felt about Happy Gilmore 2
I mean,
as well.
I do feel confident for the not Scream.
Scary movie.
The Scary Movie 6, right?
7.
7? Whatever. The new Scary Movie movie. I feel confident about it because, the Wayans brothers have still been doing parody spoof movies. Like they did a Paranormal Activity one.
Yeah,
they did all
Haunted
kinds of
House.
different ones.
I think the thing there is they are adjusting and growing with the times. So they're not still making like dick jokes and semen jokes and smoking weed jokes. I mean, they are, but it's not how it was in the early 2000s,
Right.
So they've evolved with the times, where I think Happy Gilmore did not evolve with the times. The Naked Gun did not evolve with the times.
They try to keep it the same, but then made it.
But it's not going to have the magic that it did the first time, right? It's like Anchorman 2.
Yeah.
They tried to have the same jokes and the same beats as the first one, but the reason it worked in the first one is because we weren't expecting it. That we needed something that we weren't going to expect in this one.
Yeah. All right.
I think that takes a couple movies off the list right there. Naked Gun, the Happy Gilmore, the other one I said.
Yeah. Shall we just move on?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Independence Day resurgence.
Okay, I have not seen this.
It's okay.
What about it makes it just okay? And did we need this movie?
It's a good, like, alien invasion movie.
Yeah.
As far as Independence Day, no, we didn't need it. I don't really necessarily remember why they came back. I think it's because we won that war somehow in the 90s. Will Smith and
he slapped that alien across the face.
it
He said something about
basically
his Yeah.
It basically had the same beats as the first movie too.
Right.
It was. I don't want to say shot for shot because like there was things in that movie that let's say things that I wanted to see that didn't happen. Mm-hmm. But I mean I can't really talk too much about it because I don't remember it like perfectly. I just remember that I just was like, all right.
I feel that way about, and I know these movies are on the list, so I'm just gonna rope it in.
Okay.
But following beat for beat doesn't make a good movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but it does work on occasion, right? So a legacy sequel that we can think about that follows beat for beat of the original is The Force Awakens, right? It follows almost A New Hope, beat for beat, and it works. And then they tried something different with the next one, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
But another one is Jurassic World. That movie is almost exactly the same as Jurassic Park, but just on a larger scale. But they try to establish that it's the same place as Jurassic Park.
It's like rebuilt
They
after
the fall.
the fall.
Yeah. But instead of them just making dinosaurs, they're making mutant dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So
we find out in Jurassic World that they come back. They're stronger. They're more successful. They have all the technology, and everyone loves going there again.
But guess what?
Some scientists had to go and freaking ruin it. Fuck it up is what Brendan was gonna say. But yeah, it's like it feels like a reboot, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like because that's what like we're trying to establish the line between a reboot and a legacy sequel.
Yeah,
is a reboot is like a remake, right? Or a remake is totally different than a reboot, than it is a sequel, than it is a legacy sequel.
right.
And we've learned that in Scream 5, right?
Yeah.
They give us the rules because they're making fun of it all. But
I'm gonna do a check mark on the ones that we're bringing up.
That's fine. But there's so many different movies out there that have been rebooted and they remake them and they do all these things. And that's telling the same exact story from a different perspective. Like, and by perspective, I don't mean another character. I mean a different director, right?
Yeah.
Their perspective of the story. But when it comes to legacy sequels, we go see them based on nostalgia. We don't go see them because it's a great story and it's great visuals. Like, I mean, obviously, there's things that are going to draw us into those. But when it comes to the legacy sequel part, it is 100% fed on nostalgia. And I think a lot of these movies were probably written to be other movies. And then they swap some things to make it fit in with an old IP because the only thing that sells are like known IP, right? So something that's been standing the test of time right now. And it's not something new, unfortunately. It's give me the old shit, but again and different.
But there's like a very thin line to like those nostalgia callbacks that people want to see, or a nostalgia callback that fans need to see.
Yeah,
and also like the callbacks that people just don't give a shit about that we're getting shoved in our face. You know, like for instance, No Way Home. Or No Way Home. We got Toby back. We got Toby. We got Andrew all in the same movie.
Yeah, but it's hard because everyone wanted to see them come back, and we didn't expect it in that way that we got it. But it also fit in the scheme of the movie and like the scale of what was going on in the overarching stories.
But that was like what I would say, like Spider-Man fans, was a callback that we needed to see. Because how quickly did we get so invested with Tobey Maguire and they was just dropped?
Yeah.
And then we got Andrew Garfield, and it took us a while to accept it.
Yeah.
And then it dropped.
Yep. But I also think that in the IP of Spider-Man, going back to comics, video games, TV shows, all that stuff, it is established that Spider-Man is connected to Spider-Man in different universes, different dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
The version of Spider-Man we're getting in the MCU needed to meet Peter Parker's from another dimension to make him the Peter Parker we needed, I guess.
Yeah, not like...
Not Iron Man 2.0,
Yeah.
Lil Spidey Iron Man,
Yeah.
Iron Spider.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's called. But we didn't want that anymore. Like, it was really cool up front, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then by the second movie, we're like, I want him to be Spider-Man, not Iron Man.
Yeah.
And now we're getting there because of No Way Home. So, but also, I think No Way Home feels like a legacy sequel for Toby and Andrew.
Yep.
But it's technically just a sequel for Tom. So
Yeah.
it gets really freaking confusing.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
but there's others that are on the list too that get confusing.
Like Zoolander.
Well, that one's confusing because that movie sucks.
Zoolander 2
That one didn't even
came
happen.
out in 2016.
It's been that long.
Yeah, it came out in 2016.
That's almost 10 years. They're ramping up for a Zoolander 3 now.
Very, very, very highly unnecessary sequel.
Why? Like Zoolander...
The original, which came out in 2001, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
was
Fun.
fun. It was so good. Like, it's not a good movie. Don't get me wrong.
But it's good in the sense that it's...
That's what it was made to do.
And
What it
it's-
does in that movie is what it was made to do.
Yeah, and...
To be stupid,
Entertaining.
entertainment.
Yeah.
For teenagers, essentially.
I heard a phrase recently that movies are atmosphere movies, like movies you would put on in the background of a party or like when you're hanging out and like just not really paying attention. Zoolander is one of those movies, you know, where
I found a very, very high appreciation for Zoolander in my later years than I did when it came out,
yeah.
or
I think-
as a teenager.
I just like Ben Stiller as a director and as an actor, and I
Yeah.
think like he knows what he's doing. But Zoolander 2 feels forced, and again, it's like the Anchorman situation where it's like we waited all this time, no one really asked for it, but we got it. We had really high expectations, and it could not deliver because it gave us the same exact thing, and it wasn't different enough, and the jokes just don't feel as good in the late 2010s. You know,
But here's how I see Zoolander. We're talking about the original now because the second one sucked. But Ben Stiller embraced the fuck out of that role.
yeah.
Was it dumb? Yes. Did he know it was dumb? Yeah. But he was Zoolander, dude.
I think I've got the black lung.
There
pop.
was I believed that he was that dumb.
Yeah, but it's like that whole vein of movies in that era. And again, it's another Ben Stiller movie, but like Dodgeball. Like, it's so over the top and so silly and so funny. It's not a legacy sequel. Unless you want to go down the conspiracy theory road that Dodgeball is a legacy sequel to the movie Heavyweights from Disney Channel back in the day because he almost plays the same exact character in both movies.
Yeah.
But we're not doing conspiracy theory movies right now.
Right. That's a good one though.
I watched Heavyweights recently. Still great. I still
Yeah.
love that movie. It's so
Yeah.
funny. The way they torture that guy. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The Perkins.
So yeah, my favorite scene in that movie, by the way, is like, "Excuse me, bruh,
I'm not your bruh.
you're excused." All right, let's move on.
Next set of movies, I guess, right? Did you stop keeping track?
The Son of the Mask.
Oh, God. Let's give a moment of
The
silence
only-
for that movie and how much it just... I hated it when I saw it.
Well, yeah. The only thing that I remember from that movie is "Say Dada, Madre."
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember from that movie. I know it was a big giant CGI mess.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to be like, "Oh yeah, the mask comes back and what kind of crazy things are we going to see now? But was it crazy? Yes. Did it make any fucking sense at all?
No. And it was just highly unnecessary. My like ultimate gripe with this movie is that I feel like the Jamie Kennedy we have today happened because of this movie. Because I think Jamie Kennedy had a really strong start, right, with Scream and things like that. And then if you've seen the movie Kicking It Old School, great. It's a fun, silly, like it's almost a spoof of like sports movies, right? And he was in Malibu's Most Wanted and Romeo and Juliet, and then in Son of the Mask, he like calmed down. And he's more reserved, and you think he's gonna become the Mask, right? Like
with the
comedic chops that he has.
Yeah.
But then they give it to the demon spawn CG baby.
Yeah.
That baby's terrifying when it's all CG.
Yeah.
But I heard another conspiracy theory. That CG baby, same one in Twilight. Can you see?
Renesmee.
Same exact CG baby. They hired him for both roles.
What is it, a doll?
No, it's more of like a... This is a really meta joke going on right now, but it was more like a throwback to Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Was it a joke?
Yeah.
It didn't stick.
Because both the CG babies that were there looked terrible.
Sorry. Didn't stick.
It's okay. That's the clip he's going to fucking make.
Renesmee? Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's
Matrix.
My bad. I'm cutting that shit out.
Sorry, dude. Matrix Resurrections.
Didn't see it. I fell off the Matrix trend way early.
I mean, it was fun, dude. It was fun, but like, we had a new Morbius type of character and a new Morbius. Morpheus.
It's Morbin time.
We had a new Morpheus.
Yeah.
We had a new Trinity. It was like, dude.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Yeah. This is one of those movies where, like how you said earlier, they probably made a different movie with a similar vibe, and then they were just like, "Hey, I have a great idea."
You remember? You remember Matrix?
The Matrix.
You remember that movie?
Yeah, I just made a movie where there was like some like robots taking over the earth and like turning humans into slaves and stuff. Like, can we just...
Oh, Pixels?
Can we just make a...
Can we make an AI taking over the world movie? Oh, Terminator? No, it's not Terminator.
No, what's the other one? What's the other one that came out a long time ago?
They go like it's a simulation. The world's a simulation. Oh, Truman Show.
No, the other one. The other one. The one with the green lines of code.
Alien?
That's also in my movie. The Matrix.
Matrix.
Let's make a Matrix movie.
No. Beep, 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 beep. Wachowskis? We got a scoop.
Wachowski sisters?
I think they just go by the Wachowskis now.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
That is also crazy, by the way.
We don't need to talk about it. As long as they're doing their thing. Sense8 was pretty good.
I mean, if they're happy, but like...
Also, don't sleep on Speed Racer. I love that movie.
So our next one...
Yeah.
Is...
I forgot we have a list because we've just been kind of vibing.
Yeah, dude. We're not even halfway through it.
Oh, shit. We're halfway through this episode.
Space Jam Legacy.
So this movie... Oh God. Okay. Hot take.
I had fun watching this movie.
This movie is just a reboot or a remake of Ready Player One. Which came out first? Ready Player One?
Yeah.
This movie is Ready Player One, but they went Looney Tunes. Only. Wait, we own a lot more properties now.
But we're in the internet now.
But we also own more properties. So we can just
let's
throw it all in there.
throw all of them in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
This movie could have been good if they didn't slap Space Jam on it.
Uh-huh.
If it didn't become a basketball movie. Like imagine let me do
Football.
my thing.
Soccer.
Let me do my thing. Space
Baseball. Bruh. Do your thing.
I'm gonna hold it, and then when you talk, no, I'm gonna hold it, and then when you talk, I'll fix it. Okay. Here's my thing.
Here's your thing.
Get this out of here. Here's my take. Just imagine a movie where a guy's kid gets sucked into a computer, and he's got to go in there to save him. That is how Space Jam starts, right? Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Are you trying to break yours now? Guy goes in, he goes to save his kid from the internet, right? This did not need basketball whatsoever. I don't think basketball is a big enough sport for the masses to go to see a Looney Tunes movie. This is a Looney Tunes movie disguised as a basketball movie, disguised as an internet movie, and all the movie is telling you the entire time, go outside and play. Don't use your phone. Don't go on the internet. Tablets suck. Don't watch TV. Go outside. Read a book. That's what this movie's saying. Technology separates families. And then your dad's got to play against the Monstars or not.
Basketball's pretty huge.
No, but for people who like sports.
Yeah.
I'm not a sports guy. You talk. I'm going to fix my mic.
They could,
this movie would have been more fun if it was a different sport.
I get what you're saying. They could have played cricket for all that, for all I care.
Imagine dodgeball.
Imagine chess.
No. The Queen's Gambit featuring Tweety Bird. I can't
Imagine, I don't know, anything else? No, I see what you're saying. I don't even think it needed to involve sports, dude.
Yeah, I feel like we could have done anything else. If my mic did not fall apart right then, I feel like I would have come up with something really great. Just so everyone knows. I was on a roll, and then the mic said, "We're out of here."
Yeah, sure did. So, unnecessary legacy sequel. Next. Do you want to take a break?
We've already gone too far.
Okay.
This is normally when we would take a break, but we're not.
Let's speed run through some of these because we do have a lot on here.
Okay.
Dr. Sleep.
Didn't see it.
Really?
Nope, I don't like The Shining. Why would I watch this?
Oh.
But I do like Ewan McGregor.
I thought you would have watched it.
Nope.
Unnecessary. Yeah, unnecessary. It wasn't bad,
and the
though.
reviews weren't good.
Vacation.
Oh my god. Can we circle back? Can we circle back to that one?
To Vacation?
Yeah.
Like come back?
Yeah.
Okay. Halloween.
That's all you.
Halloween.
Unnecessary?
I mean, I guess necessary because they kind of like end it, right?
Sure. There's going to be another.
But when is it ever over?
Never.
When is it ever over? But they just need to bring, what's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis before she gets too old.
Yeah.
So they had to finish that story.
Also, did you know some cool facts about Halloween? Do you know who Jamie Lee Curtis's mom is? Janet Leigh. You know what she's in? Psycho.
Oh.
What's the doctor's name in Halloween?
No clue.
Dr. Loomis. You know whose last name is Loomis?
Who?
In the movie Psycho, the boyfriend of Janet Leigh, who's going to find.
Crazy.
And
huh?
Someone else in the movie. Forgot already. Never mind. Moving on. I just know a lot of cool things about Psycho.
Next one, Mad Max Fury Road.
Friggin' okay, this movie breaks the mold of legacy sequels, and some people might argue that it's not a legacy sequel because Mel Gibson didn't come back. First off, nobody wants that guy around. Second, it is the same character. Max is the same character in both. Different story.
Just different actor.
Different actor. This movie, I watched it like 5 times in one weekend. I think I've said it on the podcast a million times.
It's a lot of fun.
It is such a good movie. It is
fun
so
movie.
good. I think this one's one of those ones that really stands out in the best way.
As far as like Furiosa goes, I don't know if that one was necessary, but
I don't want to watch it.
Prey,
Great.
amazing.
Prey is it breaks the mold because again,
It's not about the predator; it's about the girl.
yeah, but it as a Predator movie, so it counts as the legacy sequel to the Predator series.
Mm-hmm.
But it gave us exactly what we've been bitching about this whole time, right? We know the character ish, right? We know the Predators, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know what their thing is, their vibe, their whole thing. But a new setting, a new era, something that hasn't been seen before, and it's not the future this time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Here we go. Tron Legacy.
We loved this movie when it came out.
Yeah.
I
still like it.
I think it's okay. I haven't had a desire to watch it since 2010.
I've watched it a couple times.
The soundtrack is the best thing about that
Amazing.
movie. Like, honestly, the
Amazing.
best thing.
Even the new Nine Inch Nails Tron Ares, which would be a legacy
Yeah,
as
another
well.
one, yeah. But I heard that movie's dog shit. I'm not going to go see it. I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for it.
I probably will. I'm not pay for it.
Yeah,
No.
when it streams, maybe.
I'll watch it for sure when it comes out. But
I'll see if I can sit through it.
Bill and Ted's Face the Music.
Interesting pick. This one was a lot of fun to watch. It fed on nostalgia 150%.
Uh-huh.
It did come out in the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something to hold on to in the bleakest times of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Is it necessary? No. Do I hate it? No.
No. Did it do Bill and Ted beat for beat?
No.
You don't think so?
Not really.
I feel like the goal essentially was the same.
Yeah, because the whole goal of the movie is that they never learned how to play music after the original movies, and time is ticking. If
And
they
we
don't
never
write the
see
hit
them
song.
be rock stars,
Right.
which is funny.
I think it's great.
I think it's hilarious. We don't see them become these huge rock stars.
But what's his name? Is it Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves, right? Those are the actors. All right.
Yeah.
Like we don't know who they are. But having them come back and perfectly embody these guys again, and they have Spawn now.
Yeah.
They have children. And it's like they were stuck in their movies and then woke up in 2020, you know? So I don't know. It is highly unnecessary to have that movie.
I loved watching Keanu Reeves go back to that character, though.
After him being an action star for how many years?
Yeah.
And going back to just a fun role again, it was great.
A fun role with the California Valley
After Point Break.
accent and
Yeah. Couple more?
Couple more. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
So they switched it up in this movie compared to the first one, right? The first one, the game comes out of the game.
Uh-huh.
This one, the people go into the game.
The people go into the game too.
Not in the first one.
Yeah.
Well, he does, but we don't see what happens, right?
Yeah.
All right, Alan Parrish goes into the game.
Right, we don't see what happens.
We don't see what happens. But in this one,
eventually the game comes out.
the game comes out and then it gets back in. And in this one, the game turns into a video game and it pulls people in and then they come out. And there's a Jonas Brother in it.
That's the second one.
Is it the second one? I thought it was the first one.
Nope. That's the second one.
Same movie. I thought Welcome to the Jungle was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Unnecessary. I feel like it was one of those movies that was written to be something else and they slapped the IP on it. But also the guy who wrote Jumanji wrote another book called Zathura, which was also turned into a movie, and it is the exact same thing as Jumanji, but in space.
Huh.
And Kristen Stewart's in it. And Dak Shepard. and Josh Hutcherson, and another kid.
That's pretty sick.
I
feel
love
like I've
Zathura.
seen it.
I love Zathura.
I feel like I've seen it. I can't remember it.
There's the line that it sticks in my head. It's, give me a juice box, biatch. When
Dang.
he's talking to his robot.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't have any complaints when I saw even just the trailer for
Welcome to the Jungle.
for Jumanji.
Yeah. The second Jumanji, though.
It was
Nah.
fun too. It was just as fun, dude.
But
As fun.
I wanted them to try more new stuff.
Yeah.
I
I
think
wish they
would
did.
I think it would
I
have been
agree.
cooler if what do you go from next, right? The first one, the game creatures come out, and the second one, they go into the game. So what happens next, right?
Right.
So in the sequel, they just go back into the game, right? So it's like, okay, yeah, duh. But now the old guys want to feel like young guys again. That's why they go in the game.
But it's also kind of cool, it's like the game of Jumanji evolved with the times. Like,
And that is cool.
it needs to ruin people's lives, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It needs players.
Yeah.
And
So it would need to become a full arcade where a bunch of people go in and they all get sucked into the game, and it's a battle royale Hunger Game style
with
in the world of Jumanji with
The Rock,
Dwayne
Dak
The Rock.
Shepard.
That's not Dak Shepard.
No, just,
Oh,
I'm just
from
naming
Zathura?
big actors.
Jack Black.
Jack Black, Dak Shepard, Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford's got to be in it. Yeah. Jared Leto apparently has got to be in it.
Jared Leto's got to be in everything, and Jeff Bridges.
I don't want him to be in it though.
Liam Neeson's.
I think they'd probably throw Ryan Reynolds in it.
Yeah, for sure.
If he gets out of the hot
Huge
water he's
Jackman.
in. Huge Jackman.
Huge Jackman.
Who else got to be in
Zac
it?
Efron.
Toby Maguire.
Yeah.
We've only named male actors.
Scarlett Johansson.
Emma Stone. She's got to be in it.
Scarlett Johansson for sure.
ScarJo, yeah. Angelina Jolie.
Yep.
Hopefully she's okay. We haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, she's fine.
Anne Hathaway. Because they just
Sydney
released.
Sweeney.
Well, I was saying Anne Hathaway just because they just released a
Yeah.
legacy trailer or legacy sequel trailer for The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Sweet.
Do you remember the first one?
Nope.
Me neither. They also just released the Toy Story 5 trailer.
Hell yeah.
Did we need that many Toy Stories? I
No.
thought it ended at 3.
You know what? I cried at 3 and I was good with that.
This one apparently is about tablets taking over.
Sweet.
I'm like, how much more can you slap people in the face for wanting 5 seconds apiece?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Who else
Yeah.
would be in this Jumanji takes
Sydney
over
Sweeney.
throw Sabrina Carpenter in there just for me.
Who's the guy?
Tom
Glenn
Holland
Powell.
would be in it.
Glenn
Chris
Powell,
Pratt.
the guy Sydney
Yeah.
Sweeney's in the movie with.
He's in The Running Man that comes out this week.
He's one good-looking man, dude.
The Running Man comes out this week though. We need to go see it.
I cannot picture. Oh, that's what it is.
The Edgar Wright one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways,
So
Legacy
I
sequel.
have 2 more movies.
Okay.
We're not going to talk much about it because it's just kind of like they're just kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna cycle back to Vacation.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it now.
Well, you told me to cycle back, so we're gonna cycle back. So next,
I live up to my word.
the last 2, which don't really need to be talked about because it's like,
Duh.
Top Gun Maverick.
Never saw it.
Necessary? No.
Badass.
Badass? Fuck yeah. It was amazing.
I
That movie was amazing.
just never saw it, and by the time I wanted to see it, it wasn't in theaters anymore. and I
Miles
feel
Teller with the mustache and freaking beach scene.
I was talking
Hell yeah.
banana bread
Hell
at work.
yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see it in theaters because it feels like a big screen movie, but it's not a small screen movie.
I was talking. So the last one before we circle back is Incredibles 2, which we've been getting legacy movies for a long time, but I feel like
That was a big one.
This is one of the ones that the studios were like, Oh, people like legacy movies? Oh, wait a second.
We forgot about The Incredibles.
No, I feel like when they announced The Incredibles is when
that's when it,
everybody else is
yeah.
like, oh, wait a sec.
We could do that.
Let's do more of that.
Yeah.
And they did. And thank you to The Incredibles, even though legacy movies have been a thing. Thank you to The Incredibles for ruining our movie watching experiences.
Yeah, and no thanks to Ed Helms for being in the sequel to Vacation that nobody wanted because we had 16 vacation movies before this. And this one decided nothing was real. Everything's fake. Everything that happened in the first vacation, the second vacation, Christmas vacation, Vegas vacation, European vacation, all that stuff doesn't matter. But we're going to rehash and be super meta and talk to the camera about how this vacation's different and better than the original when it damn well knows it could never live up to those movies.
And they have an RV.
No.
Didn't they have an RV?
No, they have like... Have you seen the new Volkswagens, the ID Buzz?
Yeah.
It looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Volkswagen still put that out after Vacation came out, and they said, yeah, it looks great, and it looks identical, that's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
I do like those Volkswagens, so they're pretty cool. But Vacation,
Yeah.
it had its moments, but it didn't have enough of them.
I remember
the
laughing,
rafting scene?
Yeah, I remember laughing pretty hard at this movie.
It's just... It feels like, again, it was written to be something else. And they're like, make him Russ. Make him Rusty.
Yeah,
Make him Rusty.
I think...
Can you get Chevy Chase? Yeah. He ain't doing anything, but no one wants to talk to him. Put him in. Put him in there. Put him in.
I think the guy who was the original Rusty...
There was
Anthony Michael Hall.
4 different actors played him.
I thought there was 2.
No, he was different in like almost every movie.
Really?
Both the kids swapped ages every movie.
Well, the original was Anthony Michael Hall.
Vacation?
Yeah.
Not Christmas Vacation, because guess who's Russ in Christmas Vacation? The one dude from Big Bang Theory.
Is that the guy from the Karate Kid?
No.
Looks like it.
Anthony Michael Hall is in The Breakfast Club. He's the nerdy guy.
I know who Anthony Michael Hall is, dude. Jesus Christ.
And then he got buff. No, but did you look up who it is in Christmas Vacation?
Oh, no. Was I supposed to?
It's the main actor from Big Bang Theory. I don't remember his name.
John Galecki?
Yeah, it's him. In Christmas Vacation.
Really?
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah,
and
sure
then what's her name?
Juliette Lewis?
Yeah, she's
Audrey Griswold.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only 2 characters that say the same are
John Galecki?
Yeah, right? Like, isn't that weird?
I forget he was a child actor.
Anyways.
Thank you for listening to another episode of BJ in the Morning. I hope you enjoyed this off the rails
Legacy
reboot sequel episode.
And if you did, make sure, if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple, go give us 5 stars. Nothing less.
And nothing more.
You can't physically do more. And if you want to do less than 5, just continue on with your day without doing it.
Oh, yeah.
But also, if you want to like interact with us or like any of our videos, you can go over to like Instagram and TikTok at
BJ in the Morning _.
where you can go drop us a follow and follow along on our journeys when we remember that we have social media.
Yeah.
And then if you want to see the videos of these episodes, or if you're already watching the videos, you would be doing that at
BJ in the Morning podcast
on YouTube, because that's where we post video episodes and shorts and everything like that, like, you know, whatever.
Right.
And we also do live streams over there from time to time.
Apparently that's what we're doing now.
Apparently, because Juan had a really good time.
That was so much fun.
And then, like I said at the beginning, if you want to see us try to fucking take on the topside Rust Belt of Arc Raiders on stream sometime, you got to let us know.
And let it snow.
And we thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of BJ in the Morning. My name's Brendan.
And I'm Juan.
And
we'll talk to you next time.
In the reboot.
In 25 years.
15 years from now when we reboot again. Technically, we're a legacy sequel.
Technically? No, it was only 4 years.
Shit, you're right. We're good. Yeah. We're solid. Everything's fine.